If you're part of the LGBTQ plus community in Texas, estate planning isn't just a nice to have. It's often the difference between your wishes being respected and your life being decided by default rules that don't reflect your family, your relationships, or your values. Today's episode is about estate planning for LGBTQ plus families in Texas, what you need to know, where the gaps still exist, and how planning creates protection and peace of mind, especially when it matters most. Welcome to POMpod, the Peace of Mind podcast. This is where we talk about estate planning in a way that's clear, human, and actually useful. I'm Travis from Gasper Law in Texas. My work focuses on helping individuals and families, especially LGBTQ plus families, protect themselves and the people they love through thoughtful, inclusive planning. Let's get into it. Let's start with something important. Marriage equality exists. Legal protections have been expanded. And in many ways, things are better than they were even a decade ago. But estate planning for LGBTQ plus families, especially in Texas, still requires more intentionality. Why? Because the law relies heavily on default assumptions. Assumptions about family, about biology, about who counts. And those assumptions don't always reflect real life. Estate planning is how you replace assumptions with instructions. It's how you make sure the law follows your definition of family, not the other way around. Many people assume that because marriage equality exists, everything else is automatically protected. But default laws were not written with LGBTQ plus families in mind. Without proper documents, medical providers may default to biological family. Decision-making authority may be unclear. Chosen family members may be excluded. Non-biological parents may lack authority. This doesn't mean discrimination is guaranteed, but it does mean ambiguity exists. And ambiguity is dangerous in emergencies. Estate planning eliminates that uncertainty. It allows you to say, this is my spouse. This is my co-parent. This is my chosen family. This is who I trust. And it gives those people legal standing. One of the most critical areas for LGBTQ plus families is parenting. In families where one parent is not biologically related to a child, legal recognition matters deeply. Without it, medical decisions may be questioned, school authority may be limited, travel can become complicated, guardianship may be unclear in emergencies. Even married couples can face challenges if parentage hasn't been legally established. Estate planning plays a key role here. It helps by naming guardians, establishing backup plans, coordinating with adoption or parentage orders, ensuring continuity of care. This isn't about fear, it's about certainty. Children benefit from clarity. Parents deserve peace of mind. Medical decision-making is another area where LGBTQ plus families must be especially proactive. Without a medical power of attorney, hospitals may default to biological relatives. Partners may be limited in access or authority. Chosen family may be excluded entirely. That's true even in long-term, loving relationships. A medical power of attorney allows you to clearly state who can receive information, who can make decisions, who speaks for you. It removes doubt at moments when clarity is critical. And it ensures that the people who know you best are the ones advocating for you. Financial authority matters too. Without a financial power of attorney, access to accounts may be delayed. Bills may go unpaid. Legal authority may require court involvement. For LGBTQ plus couples, especially those who have experienced legal uncertainty in the past, this can be incredibly stressful. Estate planning allows you to protect each other, not just emotionally, but practically. It's about making sure daily life can continue, even during difficult moments. I want to pause here and say something important. Estate planning for LGBTQ plus families is not just a legal task. It's an act of affirmation. It says, my family is real. My relationships matter. My life deserves protection. And it creates a legal framework that supports the life you've built. That matters. While every plan is different, most LGBTQ plus families benefit from a medical power of attorney, a financial power of attorney, a HIPAA authorization, guardianship planning for children, a will or trust that actually reflects your wishes. The goal isn't complexity, the goal is clarity. If you're part of the LGBTQ plus community in Texas and you've been unsure whether estate planning applies to you, I hope this episode made one thing clear. It does. And you don't have to navigate it alone. You can listen to more episodes of POMpod, or you can book a peace of mind planning session with our team to talk through what protection looks like for your family. There's no pressure, just guidance, just respect. Thanks for spending this time with me. I'll talk to you next week.